Hey guys, on my day here at Zion National Park has come to an end. And, excuse me, didn't make it in time to get any sunset shots. I wasn't going to be able to get around the mountain. Needed to catch my breath. I needed to eat something, so had a little snack of some crackers, had a banana and some water. It is very, very exhausting, and for those people that do this regularly, I gotta hand it up to y'all, because it definitely takes a very good endurance to get through this stuff. And it's something that I could definitely get involved with and really enjoy doing this. It's while it is physically demanding, if you have the ability to do something like this, to get out and be one with nature, I would strongly recommend getting out here and doing some of this stuff when you're young. I mean, I'm 45 years old, so some of this is pretty challenging, and this hike in itself, this is only the fourth one I've done, and they definitely take a toll on you. I mean, you definitely have to get mentally prepared. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm trying to clear my throat, but just being up here and as cold as it is, it's like in the 40s, so it takes a while to get reacclimated. And I have the heater on, so bring my body temperature up. Nevertheless, it's really, really nice. Nice day to come out here. I really highly recommend, for people that aren't involved in doing stuff like this, I would highly recommend coming out, bringing your family, and really spending the day with one another. You know, it's just you all. You can have a conversation, and thankfully on the trail path, it was actually the only people that I've talked to here at Zion, because it's not like anywhere else where you have, people you can chat with or what have you. Everyone's doing their own thing. Everyone's trying to get through the hike, and honestly, you have to be in the mindset to not fall, to not roll your ankle, because it is very, very easy to really hurt yourself doing some of this stuff. And whenever I initially had come out here, I didn't have a hiking stick. Yesterday I bought one, and carrying the hiking stick with a little pack, and then I had my camera to take my photos, and it's a lot. And honestly, after learning that lesson the hard way, I will be buying myself a backpack. It just makes things so much easier, but then you run the risk of getting caught up with a backpack. Nevertheless, it's truly an experience. If you have the opportunity to, I highly recommend doing it. Especially if you have friends or family that like doing this type of stuff, because it is really, really nice. I mean, you can have a really great time spending a couple of days out here, enjoying the nature. It'd be even more awesome if you had an RV or had access to the campground. These two guys that I was talking to, they were camping here in the park, and they do this pretty regularly. They're from California, and they do quite a number of hikes. And these are older guys, but they really enjoy it. And there's three. This last hike that I went through, which is the Emerald Pools, it is something else. And as much as tiring as it can be to get through some of it, it's very, very exhausting. And there's times that you just want to give up. But everyone, as I was going up, everyone gives you that little bit of encouragement to keep pushing through. And every one of them told me that it was worth it. It was worth it to get to the upper pool. And believe me, it was. It was truly a spectacular sight to have seen, to have been able to have done this and made it through safely. I definitely have to thank God for everything, because it's helped me through quite a bit. And it's just something to think about. And in most of these videos I keep saying that you have to give it up to God. I mean, because you can only do so much. And if you're suffering from health issues, or financial troubles, or what have you, family issues, I mean, all you can do is pray on it. And I know that God answers prayers. It might not be in the time period that you want, but it definitely has helped me through a lot. And being able to come out here and experience all this stuff, and all these travels, and all the people that I've met, it's like every day reignites a flame in me, honestly, that had been extinguished for a long time. I just couldn't see the road ahead. I mean, I was completely lost, most lost that I'd ever been. And being on this trip, it takes money to do it. It's not free. But I didn't care how much I spent or have spent on this trip. It's something that I'll probably never be able to experience again in my life. And I knew it was for a reason. So, only piece of advice I can give to you all when it comes to God is just give it up to Him, and ask for help when you need it. And it doesn't necessarily mean asking for help from family or friends. I mean, I'm very prideful myself. I don't like asking for help from anyone, and that's the way that I've been pretty much all my life. I guess it's more so the sense of how can you say it, the sense of accomplishment, being able to get through things, defeat your own demons, and get through it at the end. It's definitely you gain quite a bit of satisfaction having done things on your own, but sometimes there's just some things in life that you can't face on your own, and I have learned that on this journey that I'm on, that it takes you having a relationship and building a relationship with God. And I think all the people that I've met and God has put in my pathway, it's all been for a reason. And I'm really thankful for all the words of wisdom, pieces of advice, sense of encouragement, all of these people on this trip have helped me with. And just wanted to thank all of them. You truly all have helped in some form or fashion. And I'm gonna end the video here. The tunnel that I'm getting to, it's coming up, and there's not it's already getting dark. And you can see those clouds are overhead, those mountains. There is a wintry mix coming through here, so I'm trying to avoid that. I'm not looking to get stopped to my next destination. But nevertheless, just wanted to wish you all a great rest of the evening. By the time I post it, it'll probably be tomorrow morning, or maybe late night. And I have no idea where I'm going to stay or what hotel I can come across. But I am going to let God help sort that out for me, and I'm more than certain He will provide for me in the end. And this is that tunnel that I brought y'all through on the first day. I wanted to drive it because I wanted to get to experience this during the daytime. At night, it's definitely more lonely and secluded, that's for sure. So, other than that, guys, I'm not going to take y'all through this whole thing, because it's like another couple of miles. I don't know exactly what the total is. I want to say in total it's maybe 12 or 13 miles. I don't know exactly what the distance is from the base of Zion to the exit point of the east entrance. But it is a ways, and especially with it becoming night, I need to be more focused. So I will bid you all I will bid you all farewell. Have a great evening. God bless and peace.